think we're live. Perfect. Hey, everyone. What's going on? Today, we're going to talk about how to make your calls easier and, when you should never make an offer. Because a lot of people make offers to people sometimes they shouldn't even make offers to. So here's the main thing. Make it real quick and easy. Short video today. Clients must have a huge shift or breakthrough on the call. That's it. That's the biggest thing, right? And let me tell you about why, and then I'm going to give you some examples of what that is. So I believe it was, I think it's Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr. said, like, a mind that is, let me make sure I get it right. A mind that is stretched by new experience can never go back to its old dimensions, right? That's why it's so important that they have to have a mindset shift, a big breakthrough on the call, right? Because when they do, you're not going to get the same objections. They can't, because the mind can never go back to the same place it was in, because there's a huge shift. Okay, I had a client, Tara, a long time ago. I think one of my first clients back in 2016, and she had a great line. She would say, she'd say, "No breakthrough, no offer." So if the client didn't have a breakthrough on the call, she wouldn't make an offer to him. Fantastic idea. There has to be some big shift. Now, it could be anything, right? It could be something as simple as they come to you with what they think the problem is, right? And then you show them that that's not actually the problem. That's a symptom of a much bigger problem that's affecting all these other areas of their life. Boom, that's a big mindset shift. That's huge, right? That's why it's so important, too, in the calls, is to call out and challenge limiting beliefs, to call out and challenge mindset blocks, all these pieces, so they can have that aha moment. And when they're like, oh my goodness, you're right. I never thought of it like that before. And then they have that shift. And that's what it takes. That's the first key. And then they have to believe in your mechanism, your steps of how you're going to get them there, right? I always say it doesn't matter if you work with me or anyone else. These are the 3 to 5, whatever things you do that you need to take. And if they agree with it, then that's how they're going to buy into your system, your mechanism. Because it doesn't matter who they work with. If they don't solve this, this, and this, how are you ever going to get past it? I won't, right? And then when you can also tie in why other things haven't worked, because they didn't do this, they didn't do that. So the client feels like, oh, it's not because I'm a loser or a bad person. It's just because I didn't do this, this, and this. And it kind of relieves them from beating themselves up. Because I don't know if you've noticed at the end of the call sometimes, if you're always putting their face in pain and everything, they might feel horrible about everything, but they don't have enough power to actually go and sign up. So we don't want to make them feel like all the decisions they made in their life are wrong, because then they're going to doubt themselves and never going to have the confidence to say yes, right? So when you can show them, it's not because you haven't been trying, it's not because of this, it's just because you haven't hit these things. And if they buy into that, they say, wow, this is exactly what I need. And then all of a sudden you get for someone saying, instead of saying, oh, that's too high, that's ridiculous, how you charge so much money. They go from that to, if they have a shift, they go to, man, that's a lot. I don't know if I can make it work. I really want to do it. I don't know how. It's a big difference. And you can actually handle that, walk them through it. Anyway, that's it. So no breakthrough, no offer. Simple, right? Anyway, all right, guys, quick video today. Like, comment below. If you want any topics, let me know. And any questions, just message me. All right, take it easy. See ya.